My name is Andrew Chapman and I work for the Royal Humane Society, and we are delighted that the Society has reached its 250th year. And I'd like to read this story from 2022 about an extraordinary episode of life-saving and bravery. For context, 2022 was the year in which Queen Elizabeth II died, the terrible invasion of Ukraine began, and on the 29th of June, the Earth recorded its shortest ever day, 1.59 milliseconds faster than any standard day. On the 17th of October 2020, a man entered A&E at Bradford Royal Infirmary, pulled out a gun and then brandished it in front of terrified staff. He was demanding an emergency x-ray and chased staff about the department. Many locked themselves away in offices, but others were less lucky. The man threatened to shoot the remaining staff, particularly a porter, who had the gun held against his head if he didn't get an x-ray. Security and the police were called. Dean Priestley, an NHS security officer, was first on the scene, and although the hospital had no policies in place for such an eventuality, his intention was to protect the staff. Dean cleared the area of all patients and staff and then approached the x-ray department. He could see doctors and nurses were still standing beside the man, and so he moved towards the gunman, and by doing so put his own life in grave danger. He started talking to the gunman to calm the situation down. During this verbal de-escalation, Dean managed to take the gun away from the man and passed it to a doctor, who then removed it from the area. Dean and another security officer then detained the gunman until the police firearms team arrived and arrested the man. Dean then retrieved the gun and surrendered it to the police. Finally, he told staff locked away in offices that it was now safe to come out. When questioned later about his actions, he said he wanted to avoid a hostage situation, as people may have become caught up in crossfire. He also wanted to make sure that other patients were not inconvenienced by any temporary closure of the hospital or indeed the x-ray department. In 2022, after all legal procedures were complete, Dean Priestley was awarded the Royal Humane Society Bronze Medal for his bravery. The Royal Humane Society is a small charity, and we encourage you to get to know about its work and to support it by visiting our website. Please make a donation, or better still, become actively involved by joining as a governor. Thank you.